Well, Frank and Ted on Twitch, Leon, asking you, well, the commentator that was a former coach, I wouldn't write you off as a coach just yet, but saying what would you have been saying in half-time?
Yeah, just
in your coaching capacity. Oh, another lock on. Well, you'd have been saying try not to do that for a start. As McGrath Lulawai puts the ball down. Well, you kind of alluded to it, didn't you, at the end of the first half, what you would have been saying, discipline key, ball retention key.
Kick early.
They both started doing that.
Well, now they've started discipline out. They're giving themselves a chance to get in the grind. Kind of just strip it back to basics. Just go back to kind of NRL complete your sets rugby for me in this weather.
Just an apology to those following our coverage on the Our League app. I think we lost you for 30 seconds or so. I'll blame the rain.
Hopefully we've got you back.
Yeah, I think you're back now. I have no idea technologically, so let's just blame the rain, shall we? Anyway, you've not missed anything, still 2 apiece. You actually won't have missed anything because we had a long break in play with a head injury. And here come Leigh with ball in hand, a very slippery ball in hand. Looking to complete a set, which they've had a few problems with in the last couple of moments. Liam Hood waiting, glancing left. Darting right on his own, Hood, and then gives the ball away. He's taken well this time.
Great play, great support from
he wants a tackle. Referee says he's trying to buy it. Straight to the line.
Oh, good tackle.
Oh, massive hit. Bounces off it. Another quick play of the ball. This is a penalty. And an opportunity for 2.
Which I think they'll take.
Well, every single player is raising the 2 fingers, which will illustrate they want the 2 points rather than anything else. And that's how tight this game is. Leigh get an opportunity to nudge themselves ahead. Yes, they will take it. Normally, when a game is kind of level, or even if you're behind like this, you're in front of the sticks, you back yourself, don't you, to roll on. But I think in these conditions, with so much at stake, and at 2-2 after 48, you take the 2 points on offer.
Yeah, I think in conditions like this, 2 points kind of becomes 4. If they're on offer and they're easy, you always see in Challenge Cup finals, Grand finals, Challenge Cup semi-finals, the really, really big games against 2 evenly matched teams, when you get a chance to take 2, most of the time you take it.
Well, that's what the penalty was for. Oh, well.
He's let that go most of the game, hasn't he?
Well, he let it go on the previous one.
Exactly, yeah.
And then he did it again and he gave him it. I think Harrison Hansen's been a little bit unfortunate there. I'm not sure there was a lot in that. Anyway, right in front of the sticks, so Ryan Briley doesn't miss these. This will be 2 from 2 from his ice-white boots. Hammers it into the roof of the stand, and Leigh nudge ahead in the tightest of contests here at the Leigh Sports Village. 4-2 in the second semi-final of the AB Sundex 1895 Cup, and boy, it's tense.
Let's see if Leigh can complete the set here, really just work on. Great kick-off.
Oh, and he's had to take it. He's taken it well, actually, on his knees in these conditions. Half an hour to go. Half an hour from Wembley, one of these sides. And it's just the slenderest of margins as Leigh drive. That's a good drive.
Yet again, Douglas being on fire this game.
Hood with the quick play of the ball.
Jake Emmett again. Finds his front, plays it ball, marker down. Hood looking to run.
Oh, and a short inside pass as well, taken brilliantly. Oh, he wanted the second offload, thought better of it. So on the last, Ridyard goes high.
Spiral bomb.
It's a curler, it's a real test. Our Van's not going to get there.
It's a belter, he's dropped it.
Oh, the chase is good, and Junior Sowles trapped him in goal. Great kick, great chase. Our Van was never getting anywhere near that. And they've got themselves a dropout set of 6.
The spiral bomb from Ridyard. Horrible, horrible kick. In the wet, in the rain. Comes down. Arvan just never looked confident at taking that ball. Fantastic kick from Ridyard. He was never getting anywhere near it, but unfortunately for him, he touched it. Great tackle and chase from Samwin Higgins.
Well, these are the kind of moments that can change games. There's a player who has cramp after 50 minutes, I think, here.
I think he's buying his team a couple of seconds, to be honest with you. I think I pulled that trick every single time at the back end of my career when I couldn't breathe.
Well, cramp after 51 minutes is quite something, but it has been intense. Taken on the bounce.
Here goes Big Jake.
Here's Emmett. Well, he kind of stuttered into that one, didn't he?
No, we're not happy with that one. Come on, Jake, run harder than that.
Hood. He's had a good game, apart from that little error start at the end of the first half, I beg your pardon.
He's had a better second half, and just playing simpler. Briley
Briley with the
early
rubber kick through. I think Widnes will win the chase, and they're near enough to it to guide it behind. So another opportunity.
It's the right options. That's the right option in these conditions. It's just a little bit the execution that needs sorting. Just a touch too heavy, but the right idea. They'll struggle getting it out of the half here. Douglas, big shot.
Yeah, swarming defence. And Leigh will look to keep Widnes down this end of the pitch. Just be a full set of 6 up the middle, I think, and a kick here from Widnes. That's what Kieran Purtill, the coach, will be after. Jack Owens into the line. He's kicked there, 2 points so far. Harrison Hansen.
Great carry.
Wearing those metallic green and lime green boots.
Much better set here from Widnes.
McGrath Luluai darts through a half gap. Last tackle though. So what will Craven conjure? He's going to go high, I think. Yes, he is. With that one double left boot right between the two. Great chat between the two.
Massive shot from Harvan. Huge.
Adam Hickson called for it. Harvan with a wallop of a hit.
Here we go now. Widnes all fired up, looking to put some line speed on.
Great take, and then you just got to brace yourself when you got the steam train that is Patrick Harvan.
Just don't give a penalty away here. Don't give a penalty away. That's the key. Great offload from Hood.
And it's given them a bit of room to manoeuvre in the centre of the field.
One more tackle without giving a penalty away.
Up the middle come Leigh. Last tackle this. So Ridyard's going to go long. He's looked to put it between winger.
It's really poor.
Fullback.
It's really poor from the back three.
Stand up.
Great kick from Ridyard. Poor positioning from the back three of Widnes. They're 3 players back, and it still found space and turned them around.
Yeah, excellently executed. And here's Ryan Ince, who's really bombed the best chance of a try of the game, hasn't he? Try line was begging in the right corner. How he didn't get over, I don't know.
Good carry from Gelling.
Gelling back on the field of play. A lot of questions about where he may or may not be playing his rugby league next year.
Warrington, I think, you reckon?
I've heard that he will be back in Super League.
Warrington?
And Warrington would be a good shout, Leon.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not revealing my sources, so you
I've got no source. I'm just on the gossip train.
Okay, well,
I'm just on the gossip train.
You might not be far off.
Oh, good dummy.
Great dummy from Craven. Now then, Harvan is free on this near touchline. He's gone away from it inside. Can
Johnson.
he take the pass? He has Johnson.
He kicks
He's going
it.
to kick over to the far side.
Gelling's going to catch.
And Anthony Gelling.
And he'll score.
Brilliant try. And it's the man of the people, Anthony Gelling, who gets the fans on their feet. Great score from Widnes. First try of the game. It's Leigh 4, Widnes 6, with a kick to come, and that is sensational rugby league.
What a try! Fantastic skill from Craven. It looked like we were going to kick the ball and just shot and go. Took the line on, got the ball to Johnson, I think it was. What a try! What a kick! What a try! There we go.
From their own half.
Kieran Brand shows inside, goes right, goes to Johnston, who bobbles the ball, looks to his right, sees the space, a lovely, lovely nudge, and it's just on a plate there for Gelling. The man of the people will score in front of his own fans.
He enjoyed that, Anthony Gelling. He's missed that while he's been out injured. Back today, and back with a 4-pointer in front of the fans who adore him.
Just great rugby all around. That's inventive stuff from Craven. Looked like he was going to kick the ball on last tackle. Shot and goal. Past it. What a try.
Well, if we're only going to have one try, it might as well be one like that. 6-4 with this to come from the Vikings fullback Jack Owens. As you can see, around about 10 metres in from that far touchline to the wrong side for a right footer. The fans will tell us
it's over. The boy can kick. He's a good kicker. Here we go, look. Craven gets the ball. Looks like he's going to kick. Dummies the kick. Goes through Brealey. Gets the ball to Brand. Brand's still got a lot of work to do here. Does real well, composed, comes off his left foot, inside to Johnston, who bobbles it and then just stays really composed and puts an absolutely delicious kick on the plate for Gelling. He'll get over the line in front of his own fans.